Hi everybody, good morning. Doing walkthrough for this room. It was released Friday. Invite only. Extract insight from set of flagged artifacts and distill the information into usable threat intelligence. So basically, this one is not about um analyzing malware or something. They already give you the information. Let's do the story before we jump. They said you are a SOC analyst on the SOC team at the Managed Service Provider TrySecureMe. Today you are supporting an analyst in investigation flagged IP hash URL or domain as part of IR incident response activities. One of the L1 analysis flagged two suspicious findings early in the morning and escalated them. Your task is to analyze this finding further and distill the information to a usable threat intelligence. So they give us this an IP defined IP, and they give us a hash. So this one was flagged by L1 analysis. We recently purchased a new threat intelligence search application called TryDetect This 2.0. You can this application got okay, and then you say connect the machine, and then we have question. Usually, normally, these things when you get hash or something, I got a little bit surprised to be honest. When I saw them, I didn't read the beginning. I didn't read these things. I thought, okay, the information is straight. Then go to the live virus total, but then there is this. That's why sometimes I find some people solve the room quickly. Most of the information is here in the in the room itself. You get a little bit time to find it in real the live one. Any case, when you start, I think they did this in case the information get changed here because this one is offline. So the future people when try to use this room, they will not have issue with the answer in case the links are not that anymore. So it's hosted locally and it's a vice total TryHackMe unless a specified domain or wherever put wherever virus total offline analysis too. So this one is offline. Now of course we have the hash. We can just take that hash there. Um, Sorry guys. Let's do it in both of them. The live one. This is the one. Let's also play in the live one. And you can see the live one is also flagged it. And then we have the TryHackMe. Look, it look like that. Threat detection. We have file. We have the name of the file. The type, classification, whatever they do. Um, a detail report. Let's make this one bigger. The MD5 SHA, all of that, the history when it was submit. Sometimes you get question this type, and then you have a type of the question. Let's start first of all the easy one question. What is the name of the file identified with a flagged SHA-256 hash? Of course, the first question is straightforward. Is the name of the file? Where is that name now? Should be yes, the name, the file. Sysshell.exe. So this is the name of the file, and then they tell us later on what is the file type associated with the flagged. The file type you can always the file type you can see it is this one, or of course it's go in the detail, and you can see the type is Win32xe. So that's the type. In the live one you can see the same things. They tell you that's the name of the file, and then we have if you go to the details, and then you can find size, file type, it's Win32xe, so it's an executable 32xe. So we have that on it. Now the next question will tell you what are the execution parent of the flagged hash. List the name chronologically using comma separated. Okay, note down the hash for later use. And now if you look for the list one, TryHackMe one, detail, and then if you go to relation, it's a connected domain, detected IP, and you can see the green. The green it means is not flagged. So, and then he said execution parent. So we have the execution parent here. So the question is, what are the execution parents? So we have this one, which is I think it means the time 1856, 1849. So I'm not sure. They just so this one and this one. So this file without extension, and then we have this file. So we have this file and this the hashes if you want to, and then of course we can get also the same information here. Relation executable parent. You can see now that's also the executable. Uh, Dropped file executable parent, you can see that's the name of the file. So we have 361G and we have this installer.exe. Sorry. And then the next question is what is the name of the file being dropped? Note down the hash value for later use. uh, this first drop file is this one, AC client, and we have the hash for it. So we have the AC client, and we can check it also here. Drop file. This is bundle drop file. You can see ace client.exe. The next one is research the second hash of equation 3. Equation 3, the second hash, it means that guys, I can't do an answer because I'm submitting to write up, so don't put the answer. What are the parent, the second one? The second hash, so we're talking about the installer, this one. So if I go now search for this, the installer, relation, what's the question again? List the 4 malicious dropped file. Remember what it means. The malicious dropped file. So if you look here, the installer, and I go scroll down, bundle file, connected IP, connected domain, and then drop file. This is drop file. The malicious is the one that you see this sign on them. So if you scroll, there is 20 of them, but this one is green, so it's not malicious. Not malicious. This is malicious. So if you scroll from the top, so you have search host, you have search helper, then you have net1.vps. So that's the third one. The next one will be the green one. Not this one. Run system.vps. So this is the fourth one because they're only green, so not. So let's look. For example, we have the installer. No, not this. Where's the installer? Uh, this installer file. So we know it's where is the drop files. Yeah, it dropped there, but you can see this one is flagged. So you have search.host, search helper, and net1.vps. So we have 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one is this one because I detected 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, you can do this if you want to watch what's going on. The drop, where is the drop? That's the drop files. So we have 4 of them. We have this one, this one is syshelper.exe. We have this one, uh, search host and net1.vps and run sys.vps. So we just do the order of them. You can just where is again that file? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have this four files, and then unless the file related to flagged IP, what is the malware family that links these files? Yeah, there isn't too much talking about it here because there's too many files here. But if you search this one also, if you want to go to community here, usually that's where you get more info. Not you. Where is that? The original file. Now in community here they give you these two links here. There's this one and the one from Checkpoint. Now these two, remember also if you search that you find it in hybrid, there's also report for this malware. So these two things. This is one dark atlas discovery invite hijack how fake links and delivered. But sorry, the main article that the room is based on is this one. Let me make it bigger. So the main article, because also this article you will find it here. This one is what's the name of this one? Uh, the original file. You can see in the community it's there. So we have this first link, but the checkpoint is the one that has more information. The research at checkpoint, and that's what the room is using. There is a simple mention that an async rat here. So if you go read these things and read about it, because this one is checkpoint recession covering active malware campaign exploiting expired and released Discord invite links. So this about Discord, and then it tell you that I can combine click fix phishing technique and multi-stage loader and time-based evasion to stealthy deliver async rat and customize code steal a crypto. So the first one for the entry level is nsync and that's the one. All this file that we have in the beginning, this helper and this one, what the installer and all of them, that they are part of the nsync malware. So this is exactly what analyze the file related to the flagged IP. What's the malware family? The malware family, you can find it here, is nsync. Now the next question is this one. It said, what is the title of the original report where these flagged indicator are mentioned? You don't use Google for this. It said use Google. As I said, the links, even in TryHackMe 1, the link is already given to you. You can Google, but it's this. So the title of what is the title of the original report? That's the title, exactly this one. From trust to threat, hijack Discord, invite used for multi-stage malware delivery. This is the title. Now, the next question is, which tool did the attackers use to steal cookies from Google Chrome browser? Of course, if you read this one, what exactly do introduction, this will show you how the invite code in Discord work, and then tell you what exactly they expire. The one that there was a problem with Discord when the code get expired for for the special link, the premium one, I think, attacker reuse them, so they take the code and use it. And if someone click like an old post in social media or something, they will create. They come back to. Let me show you what. Yeah, from trusted link to malicious Discord server. So basically, they will send you. You come. They will tell you. You ask for verify. Please verify. That usually what happened in Discord. Then the bot will take your picture, your username and ID, and then tell you need to verify. They will see you online, and then phishing website. After the user authorize the boot, Discord start out auth2 authentication flow. Discord generate a single use code, and then the user go online and it show you all the logs. You can see how it work. And then verify is PowerShell script, and they use the silent execute JavaScript that silently copied malicious. And this silence technique, it's what we call it click fix. You can see it's a click fix. And then you have that, and then how they steal the information, and then you have the multi-stage power delivery using pastebin GitHub. You can see if you want to go deeper, second stage and all of that for the malware. PowerShell script. Where is that Chrome things? The installer. You can see they all here. Oh, this is our scripts. Remember when we said the net one, and then the run. You see the four malicious scripts. The run will run that sys helper. Dynamic win HTTP. Where is the Chrome now? And that we have that thing. Oh, this AC client. Payload 1. I know this one that starts stealing. Where is the Chrome now? Let me search Chrome. Credential set from Chromium based and Gecko based browser. Okay, where is the no. AI. In 2024, Google introduced security feature in Chrome called Application Bound Encryption (ABE), aimed at preventing cookie extraction via standard access to. Yeah, if you've been with the Chrome, you have a data in SQLite, and then to circumvent this, attacker. Um, sorry, attacker adopted open source ChromoCats. So this is your answer for that question. Which tool did the attacker use to steal cookie from Chrome browser? So Chrome browser, you ChromeCats. So we have that answer for that question. Sorry, what I'm doing? I'm wrong place. Uh, then which phishing technique did the attacker use? This is the report to answer this question. Uh, the the phishing technique, remember it already talked about it. It's click fix. Let me show you quickly. Click, yeah, that attack combined the click fix phishing technique, and then let me see what exactly, because in this one he showed you a screen like that, and he said click verify execute JavaScript that the silently copy malicious PowerShell command. The attacker used a refined UX trick known as clickfix, a technique in which the service initially appears broken, prompting the user to take manual action to fix it. In this case, a fake Google CAPTCHA is shown and as failing to load, and manual verification instructions are displayed, and that's what the application, the click fix will happen. So Discord verification for step one. I mean, if someone fall in this, but they make the logo correctly. You see, people sometimes they just click. Uh, so now, which phishing is click fix, and then what's the name of the platform that user redirect user to malicious server? Yeah, this is one is Discord, because you know the whole things is talk about Discord server. So uh, yeah, it's a Discord. So yeah, this room is yeah, it's a quick room. You can play around it. Uh, this is more about the report, but if you want to read this report is interesting. How it work, because usually you might have a virtual machine until you investigate the whole things, like what process happen and all of that. This is good to learn if you're doing blue team and malware analysis. This article, yeah, you can see now how to analyze the code and all of that. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, question I can't put them because I'm submitting to write up, and you're not allowed to show the answer. But yeah, all the information you have. We didn't. Yeah, we didn't test that IP, but that's fine. It's you can test it in live or not. So the IP, yeah, we know it's malicious, and it gives you the same reports: checkpoint, multi-stage, delivery, detail. Yeah, how come we didn't analyze the IP? What's the name being dropped? Flag dash. Oh, the IP. It's that question. We jump it. Um, Domain file referring url list.txt. Hold on a second. Let's see what the TryHackMe system talk about this IP. Let's see if what this thing will say. Allocated probe active. Relation communication file. This is all this strange file, but I had no information about it. And then we have a community. The same report is going to link at the infosec still as async malware, but yeah, it doesn't directly say the files. What this is the IP, passive DNS replication, domain, communication file, all this one, win helper. Okay, guys, yeah, let's not complicate things for now. Yeah, guys, thank you very much. And if you have question, let me know in the comment. Have a good day.